Stacy, and I'm Amanda from V&D. One of the greatest causes of stress for people is money. Most of the time, people will say it's because they don't have enough of it. So, why does it seem like there's not enough money? We spend more than we can afford, so we don't have money saved. Although saving isn't considered fun by most people, it is a good feeling when you have the money to pay for something you need that was unexpected. So, if you think about that feeling, that's why you need to save.
Divide your take-home pay by 5, and that's the amount you should put in savings. If your take-home pay is $350 each week, then $70 or 1/5 should go into savings. You may wonder what the total amount is that you should have in savings. That depends on your living situation, the kinds of things you own, and what you may want to buy in the future. If you are living at home and want to live there for another 5 years, then you may not need to save so much for that. However, if you want to move out right after high school, you want to make sure that you have saved at least a couple of months, ideally 3 to 6, of rent and other expenses like heat, internet, and insurance.
The things you own also set the bar for how much you need to save. This list should include the things that cost money to keep. A couple of examples are a pet or a car. If you have a pet, there are shots and perhaps the groomer, or even an emergency visit to the vet if they get sick. If you own a car, you're responsible for insurance, gas, oil changes, tires, and then repairs. Repairs can add up quickly into hundreds or even thousands of dollars, so you want to make sure you have enough.
Then, you need to look at the future and decide if there are big ticket items that you want to save for, like a special trip, moving out of your parents' home, or a new couch. The more disciplined you are with your money, the sooner you'll get them.
So, these are things you need to think about when you set that savings target you want to hit. There isn't a lot we can guarantee, but one thing is certain. Making sure you have enough to pay for all of your expenses is worth it. Start saving today.